Hello, my name is Major Ellis, and this is Project Morality, a project where I have set out to figure out what it is that constitutes modern-day morality in terms of the groundwork for the metaphysics of morals by Immanuel Kant. The goal was simple, to create a video in which I figured out what modern-day morality was and if there was a universal code of conduct that everyone followed that constitutes this morality. Kant believed that there was, and I've set out to put weight to his claims. But what I've found is that I had no idea what modern-day morality was. I had no idea what your everyday person believed about morality, how they lived, and how they thought things were right or wrong. Or furthermore, I had no idea if I could assume that everyone had this universal morality in them. I had to go out and see if people really did agree that that was true, or if they completely disagreed. What you'll see is the beginnings of the project, the introductory information regarding Kant's life and Kant's inspiration behind his moral philosophy. That's the first video. That's the video that follows this introduction. And in there, I discuss his views, Kantian morality itself, as seen in the groundwork for the metaphysics of morals. I'll discuss the hypothetical imperative, the categorical imperative, the maxims whereby he created his moral philosophies, and all of the scenarios that make up that philosophy. But then I will go out, I will interview as many people as I can before the deadline to understand what morality is. And in the end I will conclude. I will make a conclusion video in which I explain what I found and how it works in terms of the groundwork for the metaphysics of morals. So essentially, I'm making Kant's framework or groundwork my groundwork. And from there, I'm working up to create a list of videos from a list of people about what they think morality is. And I'm going to ask them modern day questions as well. I'm going to ask them the nitty-gritty questions. What would you do if you were George Zimmerman? Would you shoot? Would you ask questions? Do you think that laws uphold morality, or do you think morality uphold laws? I'll talk to everyone from your Muslim believer to your 11-year-old Christian girl to your atheistic Republican. I will talk to anyone who will sit down and help me figure out what their morality is in the context of the grand scheme. I will also ask them about the formulaic maxims which Kant talked about in his work, contemplating suicide, not donating to charity, not giving your special talent to humanity, or any of the other maxims which he included in his work. Through the eyes of theists and anti-theists, I will figure out what modern-day morality is in the context of the grand scheme. I said that this would be the most fitting avenue to explore morality concepts because Kant was clearly influenced by the theistic beliefs of his parents. So boldly we travel forth with Project Morality, using the phrase coined during the Latin phrase coined during the Enlightenment, sapere aude, dare to know, the phrase that very much influenced Kant himself when he wrote the groundwork for the metaphysics of morals.